Now to link up. Two left out, Doom about to come up, Dan Ballard in the saddle about to link up. And that'll leave only number 10 out, which is Private Sector. And we'll wait for James Baker to go back into the saddle once he's locked away. Does so now, starters on his rostrum, waiting for the light. 1200 the journey, or a goal to jump favourite from the inside. Jockey still not back in the saddle on Private Sector as yet. He's about to go back into the pigskin. Starter still looking down the line, still waiting on that red light to flash. 1200 ahead of him, or a goal favourite from barrier 1. There's the light. Stand by. Gate fly, not a bad break with the exception of On the Take and getting out good on the inside, the favourite, which is Aura Gold, taken on by Kinjanar. And they've raced out to make it a 2-horse war up front by the best of 3 lengths to the good of Cragley Altona. 2 away, then coming far-reaching Doom parked on his outside. Then Private Sector from On the Take. Princess Adele, Duchess Adele back second last, and at the tail of the field is Bergkamp. They race over to inside the 800, and the favourite set back on the steel leads by the best of a half a length now. That's Aura Gold over the top weight Kinjanar. Cragley Altona's cantering right on their hammer. About 4 away, then far reaching Doom's out in the no bands land. Up on his inside goes Private Sector, then coming on the take Duchess Adele and Bergkamp onto the corner and stripping away in front of Aura Gold. He slipped away by 1.5 to the good of Kinjanar on the outside. Cragley Altona, they round the corner and straightening up Aura Gold by the best of 2 lengths to the good of on the inside. Coming up for a late run now is Private Sector. It's still well front now. He's going right away under double wraps. It's all Aura Gold. He's down to win by 2 lengths on the line from Private Sector. Cragley Altona's third. They didn't make up any ground from the back, except for the exception of Duchess Adele, who's got up to run 4. In behind them, knocking up there, was Kinjanar back there too with far-reaching. Doom didn't do anything with On the Take. Much too good, the favourite, Aura Gold. Slipped away on the corner. I thought there was a challenge coming from the inside from the runner-up, which was Private Sector, but I looked back to the leader and he hadn't even breathed on him. He still had him under double wraps, and Aura Gold won like an odds-on pop should. Much too good, the winner. Number will go straight into the frame after the running of race 3. The WinLab benchmark 55 handicap, all honours to the winner. 5, 10, 2, 8 and 7 were the numbers. 5, 10, 8 and 7. 5, 10, 8 and 7. All honours to the winner, 5 Aura Gold at $1.70 favourite, ridden by Jenna Edwards. Second placing going to number 10, Private Sector. Private Sector was second. Number 10, James Baker at $2.80. And third goes to number 8, Cragley Altona at $7, ridden by Nari Nelson. And officially fourth home. Better get fourth yet, but all honours to the winner, Aura Gold, trained by Bonnie Thompson of Townsville, ridden by Miss Jenna Edwards, is $1.70 favourite, more or less from the time betting opened, right up until they jumped. As I mentioned, began well from barrier 1, never gave the paint away, and was taken on in earnest by Kinjanar in the early stages of the race, but when they got to about the 400 metre mark, he started to sneak away from them, and on the home turn give another kick and was easing down on the run to the line, was never pressured. As I mentioned, I thought there was a challenge coming from the inside runner, Private Sector, but he didn't make up any leeway. Our time and margins are, the time was 109.01, and the margins 1.5 lengths by 1 3/4 by 1.5.